HGTV just canceled Izzy Does It. And fans, they're stunned. No warning, no press release, no finale, just another hit Renovation show. Wiped off the schedule, but here's what no one expected. Izzy Battres isn't sulking, he's fired up. And if you think this cancellation is the end of his story, think again. Because Izzy's not just picking up the pieces, he's already back on the job site, rebuilding something even bigger. So, what exactly happened? Why did HGTV pull the plug on Izzy Does It after just one season? What are fans saying? And what is Izzy hinting at next? You'll want to stick around because this story might just be the beginning of HGTV's next chapter, and Izzy Battres is at the center of it. Let's get into it. A quick pause. If you want to stay updated on all things HGTV, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video if you're enjoying it so far, and drop a comment to share your thoughts. All right, let's jump back in. It all started with a quiet post. No network announcement, no flashy farewell. Just a message from Izzy himself, shared directly to his loyal fans. In his words, "It's not the news we wanted to give, but here it is. There will be no season 2. Still, we're so grateful for every single person who tuned in, supported us, and made the first season unforgettable." One paragraph, one emoji, and a whole lot of heartbreak. That's how Izzy Does It ended. And that's also how it became the latest casualty in HGTV's string of surprise cancellations. Because Izzy Battres isn't the only one getting the axe lately. Let's rewind. In just the past few weeks, HGTV has silently slashed multiple fan-favorite shows. Here's who's been cut. Married to real estate bargain block Christina on the Coast, the flipping El Musas, Battle on the Beach Farmhouse Fixer. And now, Izzy Does It. That's a lot of losses in a short amount of time. And HGTV, still silent. No official word, no press release, no clarification for fans. The only way viewers are even finding out is through the hosts themselves. One post at a time, one cancellation at a time, and it's starting to look like a full-on network purge. So what makes Izzy Does It stand out? Why are so many fans so upset? If you only watched Flip or Flop, you might remember Izzy as the behind-the-scenes guy, the contractor who got the job done while Christina and Tarek took the spotlight. But when Izzy Does It premiered, everything changed. For the first time, Izzy Battres was front and center, and fans saw something real. A family-run renovation business, California homes brought back to life. A contractor who wasn't trying to be flashy, just honest. The show was humble, relatable, and full of heart. Izzy brought a different energy to HGTV, less glam, more grit. He wasn't flipping for drama. He was building real homes for real people, and viewers loved it. So when the cancellation dropped, they were ready to fight back. The comments started pouring in almost instantly, on Instagram, on Facebook, in fan groups, and it wasn't just disappointment, it was loyalty. Here's what people are saying. Awesome. Now, can we get y'all back on HGTV? We miss you on HGTV. I won't watch anything on HGTV until they bring back Izzy Does It. I hope you start posting Izzy Does It type episodes on YouTube. This wasn't just another show for viewers, it was a show that made them feel something. And now that it's gone, fans aren't letting it go without a fight. Some are even calling for a boycott. Others are begging for a YouTube revival. Because in an era of flashy design and celebrity real estate deals, Izzy felt authentic, and viewers aren't ready to lose that. Izzy's response, "I'm fired up." So how did Izzy take the news? Let's be clear, he was disappointed, but defeated? Not even close. In fact, shortly after confirming the cancellation, he posted this update. "Job walks, new projects on the horizon, non-stop meetings. Days like this keep me fired up. We're building, growing, and doing it all over again tomorrow." That's not a man giving up. That's a man getting ready to level up. Izzy Battres is already back on job sites, back in meetings, back sharing behind-the-scenes moments on Instagram with the fans who stuck with him. This isn't the end. It's just a reroute. And that's exactly the kind of mindset that built his brand in the first place. Here's where things get even deeper. Izzy Does It didn't fail. It didn't fumble the ratings. It wasn't some controversial show that made headlines for the wrong reasons. It was steady, solid, loved. So why cancel it? Some fans believe it's part of HGTV's larger strategy shift. The network appears to be pivoting away from small family-run shows and focusing more on big-budget celebrity projects and competitive series like The Flip-Off. But here's the problem. In that shift, they're losing the soul that made HGTV feel like home. Not every fan wants another flipping contest. Not every viewer needs a glamorous mansion reveal. Sometimes, they just want a hardworking contractor like Izzy Battres, turning an old tired home into something beautiful again. No drama, no ego, just real work and real heart. So, where does Izzy go from here? The answer might surprise you, because while HGTV has hit pause, Izzy hasn't. Here's what we know. He's still running his renovation business in California. He's actively sharing behind-the-scenes updates on Instagram, and based on fan comments, there's a growing push for a digital revival. Could Izzy Does It live on independently? Could we see Izzy start a YouTube series? It's not out of the question. In fact, fans are practically demanding it. And with his massive following, real business, and authentic charm, he could absolutely make it work. Sometimes the best shows are born when the cameras are off and the pressure's gone. If anyone can build a new platform from scratch, it's a contractor who spent his entire life turning broken things into something stronger. This isn't just a goodbye. This is a wake-up call for HGTV. Because when you cancel the shows people love, they don't just move on. They speak up, they organize, and they rally around the stars who gave them something real. Izzy Battres didn't ask for a spotlight, but he earned one. And if HGTV won't give him another chance, the audience will. Let's bring it full circle. HGTV canceled Izzy Does It, but they didn't cancel Izzy. Because you can't cancel authenticity. You can't cancel a guy who's still on the job site at dawn, still meeting clients, still building homes that matter. Izzy Battres isn't just fired up, he's focused. And something tells us, this next chapter, it's going to be bigger than anything HGTV imagined. So if you're rooting for the underdog, if you believe HGTV needs more realness, not less, then don't count Izzy out. Watch his next move, follow his journey, and maybe, just maybe, we'll all get to say, welcome back, Izzy. We never stopped watching. If you loved this breakdown, hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments. Should Izzy launch his own YouTube series? Would you watch it? We'll keep you posted the second he announces what's next.